Mark Milhewish.
Mark, how is it that you make an extreme sport more extreme?
Well, you can go as extreme as you want. You don't have to. It's not like jumping out of a plane. You can go as hard or as soft as you want with a kite wing. All you have to do is catch a little bit of wind and you're away.
Now, it kind of looks a bit like a traditional kite.
Yeah.
How have kites progressed?
Well, kites have actually gone onto the water. You've got your sailboards and you've got kite surfing. Now it's progressed back onto the land again with the kite wing.
And how does the kite wing work?
Well, it's just the same as a normal kite. You create a high pressure on the bottom and a low pressure on the top, and you actually get pulled along. So if you want to catch more wind, it's all about the angle of attack. So you bring the back of the kite down, and you can feel that pulling a little, and you can feel all you have to do is get pulled away.
Mark, what are some of the more adventurous moves you can do on the kite wing?
Well, you can do some pretty big jumps. At the moment, the longest jump on a kite wing is just over 500 metres long in Helsinki in Finland.
Wow.
Yeah. And you can do all sorts. You do 360s under the kite as well. But mainly you can just do some big long jumps.
Okay, now I don't think I'm quite ready to do a 500-metre jump yet, but I am ready to give it a go. So what's first up?
First of all, we need to make sure we have all our safety equipment. So we've got our knee pads on, and our elbow pads, and our stack hat.
Check. Okay, I'm all safely decked out. How long does it take to master the kite wing?
Well, to master it would probably take about 6 months, but to get the hang of it, half an hour, and you'll be taking up wind. You should be okay.
Okay, so I'm ready to go. Give me the basics.
All you have to do is point the nose into the wind and keep the kite flat, which sheets out most of the wind. So there's no pressure there at all, is there?
No.
It's nice and fairly light. The wind's sort of holding it. If you bring your right arm down a little bit, it'll catch the wind, and you start to feel it pull.
Yep.
The kite wing can be used with any sport that can be wind assisted. Skiing, mountain boarding, ice skating. The only place you can't take it is on the water.
Mark, it was a massive workout on my arms. Once the wind gets under it, it's so powerful, isn't
Oh,
it?
sure is, yeah.
Now, the wing, it's only effective in the wind. What conditions do you need?
Well, the most ideal wind conditions for me are around 10 to 20 knots. If you're coming down a hill, you don't need any wind at all. You actually create your own apparent wind. You can lift off and glide down the hill. That's where the guy made that 500-metre record.
Now, I was probably only going at about 5 k's an hour, but I thought I was going pretty fast. How fast can these things go?
The actual fastest speed so far is just over 100 kilometres an hour. It's about 105 kilometres an hour, but there is potential to go a lot faster. Yeah.
Okay, I think I want to give it some more.
Okay.